Hi guys, my name is Shantae and this is Always Talking Beauty. Alright guys, so I'm going to prime my face with Black Radiance Oil Control Primer. And now I'm going to color correct with the NYX Correct Conceal and Contour palette. And this is the orange shade in that palette. And I'm just covering up my dark circles underneath my eyes. And then I'm also going to cover up that dark line on my nose. Now I'm going to blend with my flat foundation brush. This is the BH Cosmetics Sculpting Brush Kit. And this particular brush is 1/16. So I'm just going to blend that out. And now I'm just going to use the same brush and I'm going to set that corrector with Bare Minerals translucent powder, and the name of that is Touch Up Veil. Now I'm just going to use my other foundation brush. It's the Angle Sculpting Brush number 117, and my foundation that I'm using today is the Matte Velvet Makeup Forever number 80. That's the darkest shade that they have. Blend this into your hairline, underneath your neck, down your neck, so you won't have any lines. Now you want to set that foundation with a pressed powder. Well, I use a pressed powder because it holds it in better. It keeps it all in one place, so when I get oily, it just kind of, you know, sticks to it. I'm just blending that out with a blending brush from Ecotools. I'm sorry, I talk pretty fast. Now I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, just to highlight some of the areas underneath my eyes. I'm going to do the bridge of my nose, the cupid's bow, the chin, and the forehead. I'm also going to mix it with the e.l.f. Flawless Foundation. It's just to tone it down a little bit because it's pretty bright. It was too bright for me. I want to look kind of on the natural side. Still want to glow, still want to highlight, but not like a high beam, you know. So I'm just blending it out with a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender. Always, always, always use a damp beauty blender. It works so much better. Learn from experience. So I'm doing it to the other side, just blend it out. And the good thing about the beauty blender, it takes off any extra product that you put on your face, so you can just move it around. So I didn't really put anything else on the beauty blender. I just took whatever was left over and put it on my nose because I didn't want that much on my nose. And I dipped into the e.l.f. foundation for my cupid's bow, my chin, and for my forehead, because those places I really don't want it to be too intensely bright. And also don't put too much. As you can see my face there, I put way too much. Thank God for beauty blenders. It takes off all the extra product that you put on your face if you put too much on. So now I'm just going to set that concealer with the same translucent powder. Bare Minerals Touch Up Veil does the job. It's really soft, smooth, and it sets really nice. It does not crease. It prevents it from creasing, should I say. Just put that all over, everywhere that you highlight. And then I'm just going to use my e.l.f. fan brush just to dust off any extra powder, any extra translucent powder that I had. And now I'm just going to take the same foundation brush and blend. You don't want any lines between your foundation and your highlight. You want it all to merge in together. Now I'm going to use my e.l.f. blush brush and my Black Radiance blush in the shade Warm Berry, just to bring some color back into my face. I love this blush, you guys. It's everything to me. Like, I use it every day, no matter if it's full face, simple, 5 minutes. This is definitely going on my face every day. It just brings a lot of color to my face. I'm also going to put it in the crease to bring color, and then on top of my nose too. And now I'm going to take Candlelight, and this is from the Cover FX palette in the shade Indie. This palette, I was watching, what's that girl name? Oh, I can't think of it. I watch her all the time. But anyway, I was reading her blog, and she had this on her blog, and I was like, I have to get it. And I couldn't find my shade anywhere. So, Beautylish had it. Thank goodness gracious. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. Now I'm going to do my brows, and this pencil is from Wet n Wild, and it's the color Icon, and the shade is quote unquote Brunettes Do It Better. That's what it said on the pencil, so I don't know. It's pretty cute though. And it does the job. It's 99 cents. And that's my daughter crying because she wants to get out, and it's not happening. So now I'm just gonna keep doing that, and I'm just gonna blend any harsh lines from when I drew on my eyebrows using the same foundation brush. Now I'm gonna try to put on eyeliner, but it's really hard for me to do this, so I had to like cut this part out and go into the mirror and like get really close, and you know, like really get in there, because it's, I think eyeliner is the hardest thing for me to do still to this day. She's not even crying, she's whining. It's so funny. Now I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Mascara, and this is the Lengthening, Define, and Volumize Mascara. It's like $3 at your local Target, and you want to do your top and bottom lashes. Like, I cannot stress to do your bottom lashes. I did not do my bottom lashes for the longest time, and when I first did them, and I realized, I was like, oh my goodness, it makes a huge difference. So please do your bottom lashes. It pulls your makeup together, definitely, especially if you're like really good at eyeshadow and you just do your top lashes, you're gonna look so weird. So now I'm going back into that Cover FX palette that the shade Candlelight that I put on my lids. I'm gonna put that on the tip of my nose, the highest points on my cheek, my cupid's bow, and also like the bridge of my nose as well, and underneath my eyebrows, just to bring some more highlight definition to my face. I really don't like to contour that much because it just looks so weird on me. Like when I get oily, you can like see the obvious contour line no matter how much I blend. So that's why I just put the Candlelight on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, so I won't have to contour down the sides of my nose. Because when I get oily, you can, I'm telling you, you can clearly see that brown line. So now I'm just going to blend out that shimmery highlight with the Ecotools blending brush, same brush. I go back and forth between the same brushes because it's just easier that way. These are my favorite brushes, and they're pretty affordable too. And now I'm just taking my Sonia Kashia highlight in the shade Goddess. Got this from Target too. And now I'm gonna contour, and I'm using this Cover FX still, and it comes with this like really olivey dark shade I don't like, but I mean sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, it just depends on the day. And now I'm gonna do my hair really quick. There's nothing special, it's not like a actual tutorial. I just wanted to, like, you know, get on here and do my thing for the first video, show you guys how I roll in the makeup world. I don't know, I'm gonna stop talking about it because it's, yeah, it's pointless. But this is my hair. Try to subscribe, rate, and comment. That's what it is. This is my first video, so I don't know. I'm surprised I'm like this comfortable in front of a camera talking to you guys. I thought I was gonna be like, oh, but I'm actually not. Watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.